Okay, so I've talked about doing an EA Sports Active Wii workout video for a really long time because I wanted to show my friends as well as the fans on YouTube just how easy it is to lose weight using the EAActive program. I know that PS3 is launching their own or have already launched their own for about $100. And I'm sure that it's going to be fantastic because it's going to use their new Move program. But Nintendo was the very first to sort of do something like this on this sort of a scale, and it's really great. Bob Green, who is Oprah Winfrey's dietitian and trainer, is part of it, so you know that you're getting some really good healthy stuff in here. I don't generally look like this to work out. I thought I would just, thought I would just put some makeup on just to sort of, you know, to look a little better on camera. I'm going to show you what the screen looks like. So the thing about this program is it actually shows you projected calorie burning. Do you see that? I'm projected to burn 186.6 calories. My time down here is 33 minutes and 29 seconds. This is for the 30-minute, 10 minutes each. So what it does is it breaks it down into 10-minute cycles. It's really great. I think you'll really enjoy it. I lost close to 25-30 pounds using just this program alone. And I think it's working out at home, especially on this sort of a scale, is no excuses. You have no excuses. There's no reason for you not to work out anymore. Oh, I couldn't get dressed. Oh, my car couldn't start. Get up, get dressed, and work out. It's that simple. And, okay, so another thing that I do that I think helps me burn a little more calories is I add ankle weights. So they're 2 pounds each. It's not that bad, actually, in comparison. But it just gives that bit more of an oomph to the workout. I also, if you see some bulkiness in here, it's because I wear a sauna belt. And the sauna belt actually helps me sweat that much more. So I'm getting just that much more out of my workout. It's, you know, workouts are easy things to do. You gotta know how to manipulate the workout. You gotta know how to manipulate the workout for you as a person who's doing it. It can't just be about, oh, I need to work out and do this. Well, you've got to make sure that the workout that you're doing is beneficial on every level. And while I don't, advocate using the ankle weights unless you are, in the advanced level of this, I do advocate getting to the advanced level so that you can start burning more calories. Muscle memory is a great thing, but the thing about this program is that each little 10-minute thing, it keeps changing up, so you have that much of a variety. I'm only going to do the first 10 minutes. I hope that you enjoy watching it. Because I'm going to enjoy working out, because I always do. So the first thing you do is you load in your EAActive game, and you have this great little belt thing here. You put it on your leg, put it right up far, because it does have a tendency to slip down. You're going to buckle it up like that, slip it through. Get it nice and tight. You don't want it moving around. And now this is what's called a nunchuck. In case you don't know, I'm sure everyone knows what a nunchuck is by now, but just in case, this is your Wii nunchuck. It's going to go face down with the controller facing out into your little pouch here. Pretty simple so far. See? Not that bad. Not that bad at all. And now, we're going to work out. You're going to turn the Wii Fit board on. It wants to calibrate it to make sure that it's working. And also, I've added an ever-ready step there underneath, as you can see, underneath of my Wii Fit. And that just gives me that much more of a workout. And here we go. I might look a little foolish. I hope you don't mind.
Let's do the march.
Start you off really slow, just to get you into the rhythm. It's not too bad at all. There's a really little great thing on the side there that shows your intensity. So it's telling you exactly how hard you're working out and to what intensity you're doing it. On the very top of the screen, it's got your little step accuracy thing. So every time I step up, it's going to count one step. It doesn't count two, it just counts one. It also, in the top left-hand corner, is telling me how many calories I'm burning. As of right now, I've already burned 5 calories. The only thing I don't like, though, is that it doesn't take into account using extra things, i.e. the extra step underneath the Wii balance board or the ankle weights. It doesn't take that into account, but that's okay. You can also change the trainer from a guy to a girl. It's your choice. I had the girl for a very long time, so I changed it to a guy. And it does work changing up that little tiny bit. And it shows you on the screen when to step up. The only thing that I don't like as well about this particular one, because this is the EAActive More workout. It's not the very first video. I don't even know if that's still available right now. But what I don't like about it is that you can't turn off the trainer feedback. The first video allowed you to turn it right off or turn it down. Well, this one doesn't. Another really great thing about this is on the screen, the speakers make the little thing, like little bass thing, like they're, you know, so I think someone who is hearing impaired could play this, could use it. Yeah, it's great. Definitely worth the money. You should wear running shoes, but it tells you not to wear running shoes on the Wii, because I don't think that working out like this is good for your feet. But whatever. What do I know? I just know it works. That's all that matters. It's always good to have a lot of water around you when you're working out. I usually have a glass of water or a bottle of water beside me. It's okay to have that 0-calorie flavoring stuff or whatever, or even if you like the calorie one, it doesn't really matter. I like the 0-calorie one. Nestea makes some great alternatives to buying the stuff in the store.
You're doing great so far in your steps. Keep it up.
It's important to keep your intensity up. Try to follow through. I know it gets hard. There is a slower one. You can do the slow version. This particular one that I'm doing right now is the fast.
And 1, 3, 2, and 1. You're doing a great job with the move. Keep it up. Way to go. Let's do the march.
All right, I'm at the halfway point. My calorie burns is 57 and counting.
one. 3 and 1. 3, 2.
I think that, especially being trans, with all of the hormones and everything going on with our bodies, I think it is genuinely important for us to be in physically good shape. Because, well, I mean, it's important for everyone, but I think trans, I feel like we need to be a little more proactive about our health. We're so busy doing so many other things that we forget about the most important thing, and that's the body that's housing the soul. So, even if you can get 10 minutes of this in a week, you know, you're doing something. Get out, go walking, do some step walking. Instead of, you know, taking the bus, ride a bike.
3, 2, and 1. 3 and 1.
What's really, really important as well is that
And 1.
before you start any of these workouts, regardless of whether it's a friend, a loved one, or some celebrity that you like that is endorsing it, it's very, very important that you see a doctor first to make sure that your body is up to the right potential to be able to work out. You know? Because you can strain your body, you can do a lot of stuff that can hurt it working out, even though you're trying to do something to fix it, or help it per se. Another thing that's important to know is that working out is great. However, if you're not eating right, what are you doing? You know, you're working out for nothing. It's very important when you decide to start working out, when you really take this challenge on for yourself as a person, that you start eating well. You know, there's many, many websites out there that are dedicated to low calorie, low fat, or just plain eating well. Learning how to get rid of the fat in some things, like, say, chicken, for instance. Getting it with no skin and boneless.
Let's do the march. Let's do the curl.
So as you can see, it does reps of 8 of the single version of the exercise. And while it does the reps of 8, after it's done the reps of 8, it'll go into doing the 3 of the reps of 8. So it's called the repeater. So as you can see now, I'm doing 3 steps of the same exercise. And yes, desperately running out of air, but still seriously enjoying myself.
Way to go. Let's go strong right to the finish.
You know, working out and eating right is 100% a whole life experience. It's not just one thing. It's wanting to make everything a whole. And that's important.
Step up the pace and burn more calories. Let's do it. 9. Let's do the march.
I'm nearly done.
Let's do
I've passed the 100 mark.
3, 2, and 1. 3 and 1. 3, 2, and 1. Keep your arms moving to maximize your workout. Work. Time for the march. You're looking very strong on your feet today. Keep working it. Remember to breathe in and out through your mouth as you step.
So remember, when it comes to working out, it's very important to have water around. You've got to hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. It's so very important. Talk to your doctor before you begin any sort of exercises that you're doing, regardless of who endorses it, friend, lover, or celebrity. It's very important when you're working out to eat well. As I said earlier, there's so many websites dedicated to eating well. Google yourself up an awesome recipe today. Don't forget to go out and check out the EAActive for the PS3, EAActive and EAActive More Active for the Wii. Thanks for watching. I really hope that this inspired you to work out or anything else.